Hi, welcome to Crypto Daily, the only channel with one fresh new video every day about crypto. If want to help us grow, please do subscribe, like, or comment. Today, we'll discuss about what is Illuvium game. Since its release in 2021, Illuvium has become one of the Ethereum-based crypto games that have taken over the world along with their breakthrough notions of autoplay fantasy MMORPG, and DAO integration, decentralized autonomous organizations. Many investors now regard it as one of the most decentralized NFT games, making it more worthwhile to invest in Illuvium crypto and its NFT assets in the long run. If you're a newbie to Illuvium, this article can serve as a 101 lesson on what you need to know about the game before you get started. What is the Illuvium game? Illuvium is an MMORPG NFT game, massively multiplayer online role-playing game, built on Ethereum Blockchain, and is now available on PC only. In Illuvium's gameplay, players can explore a fantasy open world to unearth regions where Illuvials dwell and capture them to form a team fight. Being a blockchain-based crypto game, Illuvium offers more than just a conventional game by providing a prospective new revenue stream where players can immerse themselves in a play-to-earn feature. What is MMORPG? For the sake of clarity, the term MMORPG partly refers to the term massive multiplayer online. As a result, it is a sort of game in which a large number of players join together on a single server to explore the same virtual universe. When combined with MMO and RPG, the game becomes a massively multiplayer online role-playing game. All players are citizens of the planet, and each has a role to play in fueling the game's economy and their own personal success. So does the Illuvium game. All players will be allocated to specific roles and important missions. In addition, the game offers high immersive visual graphics, transforming Illuvium into an overrated MMORPG that no one should miss the opportunity to experience. Illuvium's gameplay. With a role-playing concept, everyone in Illuvium is role-playing as a survivor exploring an unknown alien land. These are the fundamentals of Illuvium gameplay to know. Illuvium's core settings. Illuvium's infinite voyages begin after a spaceship crash lands on an extraterrestrial planet that is home to a wide variety of creatures and harsh weather conditions. In order to complete the game, players will assume the role of hunters tasked with exploring the planet, hunting down monsters, and discovering the enigmatic realm of the obelisks. Illuvium's core gameplay. Before entering the Illuvium planet, users would create a new role-played avatar of themselves and customize it to their pleasure. As part of the daily challenge, players must embark on quests to acquire in-game items and vicious creatures known as Illuvials. In fact, all in-game collectibles will be considered NFT assets in players' digital wallets with real value. Indeed, it is more crucial to know that there are potentially more than 100 Illuvials to be uncovered. Each of the Illuvials has its own set of affinities and characteristics, which can either complement or clash with one another depending on how they are employed. Players will need to use a clever combination of Illuvials to defeat the other team's Illuvial squad and win the match. What are the Illuvials? Illuvials are legendary beasts that lead a life of Illuvium. Each of them is associated with various affinities and classes, which allows them to preserve distinct strengths and talents over one another in a variety of settings. Illuvials affinities: Fighter, Rogue, Guardian, Scion, Empath. Illuvials classes: Water, Fire, Earth, Air, Nature. Fusion of Illuvials. Illuvium grants the Illuvial fusions for their players as another core gameplay. Two Illuvials of different classes and affinities can be coupled to develop a more compelling Illuvial. For instance, when you mix an Air Illuvial with a Fire Illuvial, you can create a Frost Illuvial with increased strength. As a result, the fusion of Illuvials will be essential in the team's victory in the fight. When we have more formidable Illuvials on hand, we get a better chance of beating our competitors. This also implies a higher absolute bonus of ILV tokens as prizes. Players that consider Illuviums to be their primary source of revenue will have to work hard to gather the most powerful Illuvials possible, merge them, and upgrade them as much as they possibly can before selling them at a hefty premium on the marketplace. What are the Shards? If the Pokemon game uses a Pokeball to catch a Pokemon, Illuvium uses a Shard to catch the Illuvials. There are different levels of Shards to capture different levels of Illuvials. The powerful Shards are useful for capturing stronger and more uncommon Illuvials, but utilizing the weak Shards to capture such Illuvials is a waste of time and effort. How to mint the NFT Illuvials? It is critical for NFT newbies to grasp the word minting, the process of converting a digital file into an NFT. In the universe of Illuviums, the process of minting NFTs will result in the birth of a new Illuvial, which will be characterized by the aforementioned fusion feature. As a result, once two Illuvials are merged to create a new Illuvial, those two Illuvials will be burned in the same manner as the NFT burning process. Minting NFT Illuvials serves as a motivation for all players. The new Illuvials will always be more powerful and have greater levels than their predecessors. Also, there is an Illuviary, which is an Illuvial encyclopedia, gathering all information about Illuvial species and their discoverers. As a result, if you mint a new epic Illuviums, it will be placed on the Illuviary under your name, and you will be able to sell it for a ridiculously high price. What is Illuvidex in the Illuvium gameplay? After reading this, you may have a better sense of how extensive and unique Illuvium gameplay is, not to mention the battle system, crafting system, mining system, and other systems. Illuvidex is a conspicuous feature that is unavoidable to bring up in conversation. Illuvidex is an NFT marketplace for Illuvium that is managed by the DAO. Players are permitted to trade any in-game NFTs such as Illuvials, weapons, armor, skins, and many other items here. Further, these Illuvium NFTs, like many other NFTs, can be exchanged in other blockchain-based marketplaces, making them particularly attractive to investors. How to play Illuvium? If you want to start playing Illuvium right away, here are basic steps to follow. Step 1. Go to illuvium.io and click Register to create a new account. Step 2. Fill in all required information for your account. Step 3. Confirm the registration at your email. Step 4. Download and install Illuvium to start a game. How to make money on Illuvium? In Illuvium, play-to-earn players may require gaming skills to be profitably successful. Here might be some promising means on how to make money on Illuvium. Option 1. Line up a strategic Illuvial team and enter battle arena or tournaments for matchmaking with other players. The victory will be prized with ILV tokens. Option 2. Instead of taking part in the fighting mode, you can just place a wager on the outcome of those bouts using your ILV tokens instead. The correct anticipation will be rewarded with ILV tokens, whilst the incorrect anticipation will result in the loss of your tokens. Option 3, as previously said, hunting for Illuvials for sale in Illuvidex is a straightforward play-to-earn method in Illuvium. If you trade newly found and uncommon Illuvials that are the first registered on Illuviary, your profits will be significantly boosted. Option 4, staking ILV tokens to maximize returns is recommended for rich capital investors. Is Illuvium free to play? Illuvium provides users with a free-to-play option on a Tier 0 server that they can use as a trial game experience to get a feel for the game and make practical preparations. As a result, certain funds are required to purchase in-game NFTs in order to join in the real Illuvium battlefields, in which all courageous gamers are taking part. Uniqueness of Illuvium. The visual graphics innovation of Illuvium distinguishes it from other non-traditional video games. When developing an immersive and cinematic experience in the Illuvium open world, the developer incorporates Unreal Engine 4, a photorealistic rendering engine, into the mix. We will have the impression that we are truly living in the Illuvium during the games, just as we would in the real world. As a result, Illuvium has risen to become one of the most well-known blockchain-based games available right now. An additional novelty of Illuvium is its NFT marketplace, which is referred as Illuvidex. 5% of transaction fees will be delivered to pool as a bonus for ILV token holders due to the ILV token staking incentive. Illuvium Token, ILV. Illuvium Token, often known as ILV, is an ERC-20 cryptocurrency built on the Ethereum Blockchain. The token is used as an engine to fuel the Illuvium ecosystem and a reward for accomplishing missions. In addition, ILV holders can trade their tokens in for SILV, a virtual currency that can be used within Illuvium. The ILV token has its hard limit of supply at 10 million units. According to CoinMarketCap.com, the recent Illuvium crypto's price on February 17, 2022, is $665. What is Illuvium Token, ILV, used for? ILV token holders can utilize the tokens for mainly two purposes. Staking. ILV token can be staking in staking.illuvium.io by using an Ethereum wallet with both ILV tokens and ETH tokens as a gas fee. Governance purpose. Holding ILVs will entitle players to become members of the Illuvium DAO, responsible for voting on all in-game proposals for future improvements. How to buy ILV Illuvium. Those who have finished reading the above section and are interested in investing in ILV can begin trading with ZipMex right away. In a nutshell, Illuvium is an NFT game based on the concept of an MMORPG open world, in which players can immerse themselves in virtual experiences and aesthetically pleasing landscapes. When it comes to play-to-game players and NFT investors, this game is also regarded as one of the most lucrative sources that should not be overlooked. Thanks for watching. Please remember to subscribe, like, comment, and push the notifications button.